What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And away we go from Brooklyn. To return, here's Paris Campbell. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Throwing to start this game. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Bulls are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by the future Hall of Famer Bobby Wagner.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on third and long. This is complete to Olave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there, and it'll give him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Kamara now on first and 10. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bulls parlay the interception into points. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Bulls will jump out to a 7-0 lead. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Gamble now on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Throwing now, off play action. He fires one deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bulls take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They go play action on first. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Benson once more. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Hey,
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Divine Diablo there on the tackle.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He brings it in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Here's a throw. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Roll the dice for more. They're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Mickey kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's going to field this at the 2. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Ready.
Setting up a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense in the hurry up here. Back now, pressure on its way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Come on. Set.
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short here, trying to pass. He's on the move. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Max Melton with the INT. forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ask Peyton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Back to the air following the pick-6. Avoids the sack. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang 19. Take go.
Dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Dragon 60.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
The Bulls sending out their punt team. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. In turn, as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Benson on 1st and 10. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Stays in. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hook.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He beams one, deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Groupie to try the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cardinals take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Taken in by Shaheed. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's complete to Kamara. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Ready up.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
From the 41. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals have it after forcing... INT of the day.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll throw it on 1st and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Buffalo 18. Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Ready.
Benson. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game.
Hold 7.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Shaheed. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up. It cost him that catch.
Come on, set. Panther 11, go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Kamara running out of the gun. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Throwing now from the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play now. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Ready?
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from the 41.
Warriors 70. Ready? 70 ranging. 70 ranging. Go.
Back to throw it. Cut for big yards on the right side. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Running right, it's Kamara. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seeing him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line, well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready?
Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lions.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Picked off by TJ Reed. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Fullback dive up the gut. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a first and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Alert. Alert.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Eagles.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And covered just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has it down close.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Running it on 4th and goal, that has to take some major guts, Brock, especially knowing a lot of the time there were some rushes before it that came up short.
It's guts, it's will, it's willpower, maybe even it's a little bit of pride. But you know what? When you're in that huddle, you feel that stubbornness to refuse to accept a field goal. Not on our watch. We're going to do all we can to run this sucker in.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they pick him off again! Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. They're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
They're throwing it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Rattler. Ready?
Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
60 Bobcat.
Throwing from the gun here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
He's looking deep once again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They go play action on first. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Cardinals continue piling onto this lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded at the 7. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60. Buffalo 18. Ready?
He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
18 cards, 18.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got it deep downfield. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back to throw now. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And it sets up 2nd down.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hunt.
He'll throw it yet again. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throw on 3rd down. Into the hands of Olave. And that is a touchdown. The Bulls still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
He's throwing for it. And he's got a man complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Gamble now on the return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bulls take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Let's go now. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Trap 60.
From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. The Bulls making the scoreboard look a touch better. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he is hit well behind the line. It goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Harrison. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Go!
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
They'll throw on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Handoff headed left to Benson. Jukes out a one-stop. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Cardinals continue adding on to that lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. The ball is loose. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
From the gun on third down. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Hurry, hurry.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboy 80. Set, go.
Desperation time here on fourth. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Back to the air following the pick six. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Throwing on second and real long here. And they pick him off again. And the Cardinals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
They'll motion a tight end left. Now an inside give to Benson. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals are running them out of the building. Group B to try the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Cardinals tack on 7 more to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Running behind center with Kamara. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 23. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night. You